Hi guys, thank you guys for being here. I'm getting someone is going through ascension symptoms here, okay? I'm having a lot of pain in my body right now, and this is going to be someone's confirmation. I'm having a lot of like neck pain, even some stomach issues, back issues, and I just feel that I'm not the only one going through this. So I'm going to talk about it, and we're going to get a reading on this. What's going on with their ascension symptoms? Look at that. Beneath. There's more going on beneath the surface, you guys. Then, okay, our bodies are going through something. Something is being revealed, okay? Wow. Simplicity. Okay, Spirit is saying to come back to the simplicity. Okay, this is the advice. There's a lot going beneath the surface that we don't see. There's fear that's being dissolved here. And Spirit is saying, if any one of you are worried about these ascension symptoms, or you don't know what's going on here, ground. Ground, ground, ground. 111 when I looked up. Ground. Go outside in nature. And if you can't go outside in nature, if there's some kind of frequencies that you can watch online, some Gaia frequencies or something like that, or even nature videos, you know what I mean? It just pulls you in, okay? Try that as well. There is some kind of wish coming in here, okay? We're going to find out more about this. This is what I'm talking about. Something's being revealed inside of us, you guys. I knew I'm not the only one going through this. There's ascension symptoms, especially because we're coming up to the new year. There's ascension symptoms here that we're going through. Fear is being dissolved. Okay, and fear is stored in the body. So this fear is being transmuted. It makes sense if our body's going to have a little pain. I mean, I'm getting some pain, man. Especially in my upper back, like between my shoulder blades and my shoulders, my neck, all the way down my back, really, all the way down my spine. This could be a Kundalini awakening. We're going to get more. We're going to get more. What I want to do is see what dragon is helping us, because that matters to me. I really want to know what dragon is helping us right now. Burn through this, because we're transmuting something here, you guys. These are ascension symptoms. If you found this video, there's something going on inside of your body right now. You are ascending, and your body is going through something because of it, okay? Your energy is going to a different dimension, a different level, and your body is feeling it. Your body has lived one way, right? And now it's living a different way, and it affects us. So we have the air dragon on the bottom of the deck. So this is our thoughts, okay? So this is what's ascending here. This says helps you rise above earthly matters. So this dragon is helping us do that. The one that flipped out was the Earth and Fire Dragon, and it says works with you to help clear fifth dimensional ley lines. It says it's time for service. So what's happening here, you guys, is we are being prepared to serve. That's what's happening. Our bodies are going through preparation right now because we are grid workers. We are people who came here to serve the planet in one way or another, or serve the collective in some way. This is why we're going through this, is because I'm talking to someone who is the leader of the new age, okay? And your body is getting prepared for this. What else can I get here? I would like to get advice from the angels. Let's do that. Wow, on the split, bittersweet. This is what the angels are saying. Yeah. Look at that, Archangel Raziel, and this talks about channeling your gifts. So there are gifts coming up to the surface from this, these ascension symptoms. And Spirit is saying it's bittersweet because you're letting go of things that you've held on to for a long time. And it can be bittersweet, but you're moving into such a sweet time. So it's bittersweet, you know? Okay, let's get some advice from the angels for these ascension symptoms. It says, open your heart, Archangel Chamuel. Thank you, Archangel Shamwell, I'm not sure, for removing the barriers around my heart. This angel is 444 on the clock, is removing some kind of fear that was in your body, okay? These angels are assisting us in this, during this ascension time. okay, through these ascension symptoms. Bottom of the deck, we have the peaceful warrior, which is Archangel Ariel. She says, and it says, thank you, Archangel Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. So right now you are becoming the leader in your life, right? And you're not letting anyone dictate where you go and how you live and how you feel. But you're doing it with peace. You're doing it with love. You're learning how to stand your ground in a peaceful way. Not having to argue about it. It is what it is. I'm not here to argue about why I should be free and why I should be able to decide what I want to decide. I'm just here to tell you I'm in the driver's seat again, and you can't decide anything for me in my life anymore. This is the kind of energy that we're stepping into. We're doing it with love. We're not doing it arguing and telling everybody, no, it's my life and that. No. It's my life. I don't need to argue with you about that. This is facts. You know? Okay, so let's get a little bit more information if we can. Any more information, Spirit? Oh my God. Spirit is like, I feel like Spirit is saying, okay, you're stepping into an abundant life. Okay? This is where you make money differently. Someone here, you could have been some kind of a workaholic or, making money in a 3D way. This is ascending. The way you make money is ascending right now. This is part of the ascension symptoms. It could have been a lack mindset. It could have been the way you looked at money. That's ascending. Courthouse. Judgment. Okay, God's called judgment. This is happening. This is happening. Okay, these ascension symptoms was a judgment call from God. Okay, there's some things that God knew that we weren't going to release on our own, is what I'm feeling here. And God is stepping in. Okay, there's some things that we need to release that maybe we weren't going to do on our own. We need a little assistance. Okay, and that's what's happening. And sometimes, yeah, we can get pain in our body because of it, Our energy is rearranging itself and, doing all kinds of things that we've never felt before. You're moving into a totally different energy. House. Expect a home. I can't believe this. Spirit is saying to expect the good stuff. Focus on the good stuff. Focus on what you're stepping into, not what you're leaving behind. Okay? And also focus about where you're at right now and enjoy where you're at right now. But Spirit is saying to expect, you could be moving homes or expect to feel more at home or more at peace in your body. Okay. Expect to feel stable. That's what I'm getting. I'm done. These are the ascension symptoms. This is it. We're ascending and we're feeling it. Literally feeling it. Ice King. It's because you're cutting people out. You're cutting people, places, things, mindsets out. This is why you're ascending. Archangel Michael could be relevant for someone here. Okay? Cutting cords. Whoa. Okay. I don't know how that flipped out like that, but it did. Blocked in reverse and thoughts. Because you're thinking differently, you guys, your perspective has changed. Your perspective has ascended. Something's been unblocked. And look at this, oh my God. Bottom of the deck. I don't know if you've cut out some kind of lack mindset, if you have cut the cords to someone here, or just maybe you've cut the cords to your past self, okay? But something's been unblocked, and Spirit is saying there's a surprise for you. I can't believe this, and that's why we got wish over here. Someone could have been wishing for a home. Someone could have been wishing just to be independent or make money in a fun way. I don't want to have to bust my ass for the rest of my life just to get by, just to survive. Someone here is getting out of survival mode is what I'm feeling here, okay? This is really cool. There's a surprise here for you, okay, when it comes to money. But also what I'm getting here is there's a surprise. Something's been unblocked. Let's see if we can get any more about that. You're about to be held in high honor. I feel like you've learned to respect yourself. I feel like all the heartbreak that you have been through, you've had to learn how to like respect yourself. Put some respect on your fucking name. You know what I mean? I think that this is what you've had to do. And with this flag in the background, I just feel like you're free. I feel freedom. Why do I want to count the stars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 could be relevant, and the number 10 could be relevant. It could be a life path, 10 or 11. You're going to be looked up to. Whatever gift has just been unblocked, whatever is going on with you, this upgrade, this ascension, you're moving into a time where you are respected, you are looked up to, and that is because you have been respecting yourself. It starts there. It starts with you. Shiva, what are you doing? Look, using me as a scratch post back there. Hey, silly. Wow. Bliss. What the fuck, you guys? You're stepping into a time of bliss and being looked up to. 11:11 on the clock. What is going on, man? We have Ice King on the bottom. Let's get one more. I can't. There's a surprise for you. We do have Thief on the bottom, you guys, and okay, let's get more. I can't leave it on that. What's going on with the Thief? Why? Someone's trying to take something from you. And I'm almost getting that they're surprised that they can't take from you anymore. Okay, look at this. Abundance. And real love. Someone could be trying to get in the middle of this. You have real love coming in and you have abundance coming in. And Spirit's saying that there's something they need you to know. With this, I just feel like there's an incoming message here. What is that? I'm feeling that. There's an incoming, like something that you need to know. What? What is it that they need to know, Spirit? Is there something that they need to know? About the people around them is what I'm getting. Whoa. It fell on the ground. It's something you don't know, and it's moving on. Okay, you're moving. Oh, Shiva. You're moving. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Look at this. Twin flame. You are moving on. You don't know about this. You have a twin flame coming in, and you will be moving on. Look at this. Real love and twin flame. You could have a rose quartz necklace or some, like you use rose quartz. Or Mother Mary could be significant for someone here. There's something here about that. Your higher heart chakra. So you don't know this, but you're moving on. There is opposition. This is what's going on. Opposition, trying to get in between you and this money. Now, what's up with that? That's what I'm wanting to know, Spirit, is what's going on with that. Because there is some kind of thief here. Someone's been trying to pull on your heartstrings. Oh, whoa. Hold up. There's someone from your past. Holy shit, I got it. Someone from your past that broke your heart in the past, which was an op of yours, okay? Someone who was going against you is going to come back around. And it's like someone sees you doing good is what I'm getting here. Someone sees you doing good. They want to come back around. You know, that old story, you know, wanting to get in between. But they're just being used. Okay, well, you're not going to take it. You're a healer. You're a healer. And you have a real commitment coming in. Okay? Hold on. What's up with that, Spirit? Because, okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh, you've healed from some kind of entity attachment. That's why I've been looking at the cards. I'm just, holy shit. You've healed from some kind of, and then the pathway opened up. This is how this pathway opened up. There was an entity attachment here, you guys. We've released an entity attachment, and that's why we're ascending. That's why we're going through these ascension symptoms. Holy shit. Anything more we need to know? I'm leaving it here. We're entering our North Node. High Priest on the bottom. Gifts. Your purpose has to do with sharing your gifts in some way. Using your intuition. There's some kind of gift that's being activated inside of you right now. This is why if you found this message, you are going through some kind of ascension symptoms right now. And it's because you've released some kind of fear in your body. Our body holds on to memory and holds on to fear. And right now, it's almost like I feel like your body, your mind is sifting through these memories and going, this is not real. This is not real. All the fear. That's not real. That was fake. Only love is real. It's like your body is being rearranged. Your energy is being rearranged right now. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to get one about these, and then we will go. Whoa, that came out so quick. Love life. So you are going to meet someone. You're going to meet someone, okay? And it has something to do with your purpose, okay? But this is the pathway that's opening up, okay? These ascension symptoms, this is where you're going. It's your North Node. I'm hearing follow the yellow brick road. One more. Very interesting. I can't make it out. Shedding. This is the process that we're in right now. Shedding, going through these ascension symptoms. And we're fertile with something. There's something inside of you that's growing, and that is going to be seen soon, is what I'm getting, okay? I'm going to leave it here. Something inside of you is growing, and it will be seen soon, okay? I'm going to get you an angel number. Angels, any advice? We need some AA here. Angel advice. Wow, the void. Unreal. Unreal. This is what we're realizing right now. There's a lot more going on beneath the surface than we realize, you guys, in our bodies right now. As a collective, we are all going through some type of ascension symptoms. It's the end of the year. We're moving into a whole new different type of life, new different perspective. This is what's happening. This is what you're letting go of right now. It says you have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, open up, and go outside. Like I was saying, ground, simplicity. This is what the angels have been saying. Get back to the simple things. Go and ground. Get out in nature. Be part of nature. Be one with nature. If you can't get out into nature, watch these nature videos. There's got to be something, some kind of frequency. Maybe you can get a drum even. I'm getting drumming can help. Okay, the eye candy. Bottom of the deck, you have 0550. We're going to read it. This talks about intuition, you guys. It says, get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There's so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Oh my God. Put your charisma to use everywhere and spread your charm around. Right behind that, you have starting over. There's a wish coming true here. Our bodies are getting prepared for this wish. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Let me know. Let me know how you guys are doing, okay? See you in the next one.